Alright everybody, welcome back to my live stream. It's been a while, so I was supposed to stay last week, but there was a medical emergency to take my son to the hospital. It turned out to be fine, but thanks for waiting about, so I'm just going to do my usual. I started 2 minutes early, just so I can get all my Facebook stuff shared and get the link sent to the people that want to watch. So I hope you've all been well. So we're going to be doing episode 2, Game of Thrones, so just bear with me a moment. I'm going to get this set up on Facebook and whatnot. Okay, so I hope you've all been good. So I've actually been dying to play this, but every time stream day comes, something's came up that's prevented me from playing. I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I did the first episode of this game, which is kind of annoying because I wish I could have done it earlier. So let me just get this set up. There we go, so now I can just send this to the relevant people. Let's get this sent out. Come on, YouTube, be quick on this. Here we go, here we go. I've been looking forward to playing this game. Here we go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So yep, so I hope you've all been well. I've been okay personally. I've just had a new child, so that's another reason it's been quite hectic with my scheduling. I've been mostly uploading videos that I've pre-recorded yonks ago. But hopefully that is all going to change soon enough. There we go, that's everything sent out, so now we'll just get the chat page loaded up. Then we can get this show on the roads. There we go, chat page is loaded, so let's get started. We're on episode 2. Oh come on, stop checking for DLC, it's all built, it's all... Oh, I'm annoyed. So if I remember rightly, a wee guy gets stabbed in the throat right at the end of the last episode and caught me off guard, caused me to swear quite a bit. So hopefully we'll get a nice wee recap when we start this episode. For people that haven't seen episode 1, and go save 1. Begin episode 2. Oh, there's Jon Snow. Some say that he knows nothing. So let's start episode 2 of Telltale's Game of Thrones. Begin episode. There we go, that's exactly 6 o'clock now, so exactly 6 o'clock and we start on the game, so maybe starting 2 minutes early to get all that Facebook guffins out the way is worth it. Looks like we've got a viewer. Hi Pearson, how are you doing? Alrighty and all that nonsense? I'm a wee bit hyper. I've just had my first fizzy drink in weeks and I think the sugar's hitting me. I've got no biscuits or penguin jokes. Oh, here we go, previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Dark days.
Godfrey!
My TV is up far too loud. I'll just turn that down. It's going to interfere with the recording.
The North Grove must never be lost.
North Grove must never be lost. That's right. We need to find out what this North Grove is.
Done nothing
I want to find out what it is.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Ah, Lord Loot, as I called him, because he liked to play the lute.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined
hot
to
ginger.
offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
Yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Hope there's more Tyrion. I like Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Take me, my lord. Oh, there we go. There's a bit that caught me off guard.
No!
Ethan the Brave.
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Oh, you're dead. You are dead. So let's gonna find out what's gonna happen now. We're gonna get a cool intro going. Do 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 do. That's right. Everything kind of looks like a painting in the background. It's kind of annoying. Is that guy pissing? Oh no! Watch out, son. There's a weird scorpion-like thing coming for you when you're peeing. Nope. That left you alone.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
You just piss outside your own front door.
The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
What's this?
You can stop pacing. They'll
This
be here
stuff is
soon.
weak compared to Northern Ale.
I'll pace all I want then. Who's spilling that ale?
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Taste it, taste it.
It's blood.
She knew that. Look at the
This
heads
place
now.
could use a good cleaning. I complained to the
Beska,
blood.
is this from us?
Except that looks like jobby. Absolute jobby all over the floor. Hookah! Let's grab me a hatchet. I have too many hatchets.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Damage.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Let's go up here. Let's have a wee talk.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for
For
thieves,
thieves,
murderers, and
murderers,
other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I
Never
know
heard of
I
that to
do.
your face.
May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Bastard, bastard.
Another round?
Where are we going then?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go
Didn't
see if
realise
he's
we had
still
a guest.
breathing.
Jesus. That looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Gold, hey. I'd be happy with some gold.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need
remember
any
these
more
people from
naked
episode
fat
one.
men in my life, thank you.
Don't remember
They
them at all.
say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a
Best
bed
whores, you
without
say?
fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason.
What she's wanting
My
some.
point is, with enough coin, you could do anything. Go anywhere.
You could carry a
I can
coin.
afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Rich.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Aye. I can't see her lasting much long. Now, look at that. Toasted well. Didn't think I'd have to, but I toasted well.
Beska, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
And cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
How could they tell that was him through his mad helmet?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Fat man's well there, son. Don't know how nobody noticed him, because...
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Oh, he did.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the
Oh,
money.
swift justice,
and
is that what
get
you're
the
after,
blame.
eh? I'll give you some swift justice. Right in the boss act. Oh, we've got a new viewer. Hi, people.
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down!
Get to the chopper.
Who dies first? Who wants to die?
Fight on the go.
Kill
Jesus.
them now!
That table in his face, and I was going to stab him, punch him.
Here's one.
Oh, he did.
Come on!
He's dead now.
Si couldn't pass me!
Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't quick enough. Jesus wept.
Si couldn't pass me!
I wasn't quick enough pressing triangle apparently. But at least I get to try again.
To be down.
Speak English, man. Oh, he's dead.
You owe me one.
Oh, right in the much. Well, he destroyed that table, just get up. Oh, come on, batten that button. Go kick him in the balls, not just stab him in the side. No, he's dead. No, that was a spear and a half. But, by God, that one has a family. Oh, that was a spear. Straight through the barricades.
Fuck you, Asher.
Oh, he's getting no hand now.
Tazal! Coste vaquitas.
Asher!
Ilibonios.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus! That was nice. Well, I like that.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Aye, actually, yes. Oh, he's still alive.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Nice, break your neck, son. You. You soon if I bust your knee, you're going to turn up at some point and kill me. So I'm going to make sure you're dead. Oh, it's only 3, we can take them.
Tazal!
I pressed the button.
Asher!
Injured,
All
he's
the
not dead.
gods of fire and fog.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Who is this fuck? Got the gold dragons.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Oh god damn it, spoons!
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, so I must be Lord Wit's brother. That makes more sense. I'm terrible with names. A ransom's reward. Oh, here we go. Oh, I quite like that they've recreated this wee intro for the game for each episode. I don't know, they could have just used the actual intro, I suppose. The wall! I wonder if we get to see the wall again. To be fair, the wall was quite boring in the TV show. Mostly white, with a bit of black every now and then. This is a section I don't think we see very often in the TV show at all. So it's quite nice we get to see it in this. Oh, here we go, here we go. What is this? Game of Thrones! The Lost Lords! Oh no, the space between the R&D is quite big. I don't like it. Another little drink of some sugar-free 7-Up. Who's whistling? Who's this chump? Do not remember this chump. My memory is showing a blank. Alright, oh, there's a crow. It's eating maggots, or just eating the flesh. Wait, Roderick, did I survive? Help me!
Foresters. They're so fucking far away.
That Papa? Papa, no!
Father.
I'm assuming this is the guy got killed outside the Red Wedding when I was playing the wee man to try to save everyone. How long have I been unconscious for?
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Oh, we found Roderick.
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Roderick!
Oh, he made it. That's a nasty gash you've got in your face, son. Oh, what have you cut off? You cut off a leg, cut off an hand. Oh, you're not done. No, he's still got at least one hand. Don't be touching his pee-pee. Leave that man's wallet alone.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
Drink it.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Have you taken my legs?
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Still a nasty looking gash in your face, son. Shut the hell up, woman. I wish to let him die now. He doesn't need to put up with that if he did.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
Jesus, head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, you're telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Your brother gets stabbed in the throat.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Oh yes, we will.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Daughter of the demon, Talia, a ghoul. Who dare laugh?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
Still surprised this
Council's meeting
guy's
in the Great
alive.
Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Give me a wheelchair.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Use a wee sword as a crutch. Come on, you can do it.
I missed you, brother.
It's a long way away, that front door.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Take the sword. Jeez. Oh, down already.
Roderick!
Like a sack of spuds.
Fine. Why'd you do that?
Rape time.
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Alright, hen. Do I let myself decking it again?
Thank you, Talia.
You need to put some
Ready?
Solpadol or some. You need to put some sort of cream or something on that face, son.
That's it.
Just give me the book. Let's do this thing. A wee swatch, right? There's a painting. It's off forehead. There's some wee hatchets.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Is it? War never changes. Unless you bring in the Metal Gear. 2 trophies already. Oh, we're going rid of the wall just as I was talking about it earlier. It's all white, a bit black. That's right, I was sent to the wall. Oh, I remember now. I remember this wee man. First character I played as. Oh, I've got some inventory there. There's a wall.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
It turns I can speed this horse up. It's taking the sweet time. Oh, let's go. It's the wee boy horse. Oh, there we go. Oi, oi, son. Can you hear me?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
How do you know I'm a recruit? I'm assuming this is where I meet Jon Snow and...
Your arrival, is it?
The fight guy.
Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, no less.
A horse will probably be dinner within a few weeks. Don't recognise anybody from the TV show yet. But I'm terrible with faces and names. What's to do with that then? It's because he's not wearing black, that's a bit prejudice. Oh, get the size of that wall, son.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so.
Okay.
I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Where is it in?
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Alright.
You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
He wanks me, I don't like it. Because I do not want him. Hello, Frostfinger.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle. nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
I don't like you.
Yes, sir.
That's not how
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank God he said cot.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And you really shouldn't be introducing yourself to new people. You should just stay away from people. Full stop.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are drunk again.
Jesus.
And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
To the Great Hall.
I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us
She
some
said.
salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Poison a lot of them, that's how I do.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
The sword looks a bit naff.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Told you, son.
Go on then, my lord.
You're told, did you twaddle off home?
Let's go.
Oh no, I'm probably going to get killed for that. That's Game of Thrones. Well, I've got a new viewer. Hi, viewer. Can I get a what? How's it going?
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you,
Poison
please.
the wine.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Oh yeah, I'm up. Seem to be dressed now.
Roderick.
Oh Jesus, that face.
Come, join us.
Give me a seat at least. Don't let me stand like the rest of yous.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh, there we go, a nice seat for me. The biggest seat.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you! I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers!
You should have been protecting your lord! Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because
we have
no army!
Slam that fist, son.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We need an army to win that fight.
Poison the wine.
Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now!
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady
Fling
Elaine
it in just to get a new army, I'll do it.
We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Why?
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
I want to poison them. Hoping that comes up.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
No, there we go, that's an alright look. Just don't let us see the other side. What the hell? Magic fire?
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way.
Like
And
magic
now we
fire?
light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
You can
Ethan
do
always
it.
helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia.
Let's
do a
get
great
this done.
job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Honour him! I hope I better not get any more bad twists in this game. I don't think I can take another one. Every 2 seconds I'm worrying somebody's gonna die.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister
Oh, that's
can find
right.
a way to
Lady
help.
Ginger. Things haven't gone well for MD in this game so far. Not a single person have I controlled. Stuff has not gone well for them.
It's entirely
Although
ridiculous.
she gets to speak to Tyrion,
If
so
it's not the
she's
flowers,
got a
it's
plus.
the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
I doubt she'd ever visit an orphanage, so I didn't want to write that down. She should be visiting orphanages. Nope. Oh, here we go. Bit of
And
wax.
the seal. Here you are.
Get it stamped.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
My cleavage looks like it's made of cracked plasticine. I don't like it.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Don't trust you, wee man.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Shut it. Cracked plasticine.
I'd better get going.
Right.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Got a weird squirrel face anyway. I've got one more invite to write out then. You're taking the stamp with you. Jesus. Am I going to have to steal that stamp and pretend to be her? I think so.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh, I'm going to finish the letter because...
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard,
Tyrion can help me.
You are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
What do you want to talk about then?
If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first.
Oh, come on, don't be a tease.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
How do you need help carrying a letter? So a small pile of letters, all made of a single page. Seriously, hen? Oh, what's going on here at the wall?
Bloody cold.
It's not very black, is it?
Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Don't know who the fuck you are, son.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Murder and rape.
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from
and I don't care. You should.
And all the other things
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
Nice knife.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Potato fucker.
My sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oh, he caught me. Right, teacher caught me.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
A wee bit.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
Hey, we'll survive.
Frostfinger.
Well, there he is.
I need a word.
He's the only guy there with tight fit
Go on,
outfit.
get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tuttle, you have met me. I am the generic bully.
Here we go.
Again.
Alright, with a sword. I'd rather do archery.
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Mr. Chance there.
Yeah. It's a good switch. Jon Snow doesn't know anything about it. Let's go to the archers.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, let's see if you can
doing?
aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt.
Nicely done.
Left target, head.
Nicely done.
Good. Right target, chest.
Nicely done.
Bad. Center, between the eyes.
Alright, between the eyes, you say.
One less wildling.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Now what's that? Oh, there's Jon Snow going.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye.
Typical
He is.
bully.
That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
He's gonna murder
I
you.
don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Oh, you're making me side with the bully. Why would you do that?
Hit him where I tell you.
Let's walk quick. Let's have a swatch at the horse. Let's pet the horse. Who's a good horsey? Doesn't seem necessary that this was in there. Alright, let's go fight with swords.
Take that! Take that, horse! You bloody cock!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Ooh, what swords do I like? I like the black
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Alright,
Remember,
spar away, spar
blades are
away.
dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
What's the point in a dull sword?
Wake up!
I was going as fast as I can, son. There we go. Well, nicely done. Nicely done. He
Well
did.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Should I take on the bully man? Aww. Why? Alright, I suppose I'm going to do the other stuff. Is this over here? Oh, lifting barrels. Just to see how strong I am.
Recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
It's a barrel, you can roll it.
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
I can do this. Oh Jesus, that looks heavy.
Want some help?
Oh, look at him. Big bully bastard. Don't like the way this guy's just watching me. Like everybody. Right, goodbye, people. Excuse me, you dick. Out away. There we go. Where is the winch? Oh, you dirty. I'll smash you.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Easy
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Brother! Son, daughters of the wall.
No.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Uh-oh.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Get it, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh, you hit me. Well, you've awakened the beast.
Say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
Now about this.
You have awakened the beast, son. Time to receive the beasts.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Nope, not enough. Not my watch. Come on, try to hit him. Nothing was coming up.
Get off!
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
I didn't hit him.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Oh, right, he's finally done something to redeem himself
Come
slightly.
with me.
Oh, you smarmy thief bastard. We're going up atop the fourth wall where bad comics burn.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely
That just reminds me of
kisses your
South
skin.
Park. Walking through my garden, talking
We
about
used to love this
betrayal.
place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with
Yeah,
Lady
tell me what I
Marjorie.
talk about your
What
teasing
did you
her.
want to talk about?
Give me blue balls
Just
here,
through
then.
here.
I don't want blue balls.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You crazy whore.
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
No, you drink it yourself. I'll have a stone cold sober hen.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
No. I stuck to the rules with the letter. I'm sticking to the rules now, hen.
Suit yourself then.
Tell me what I talk about. Could have been the wine. I'm getting annoyed now.
So,
You got the AIDS. Is that what's going on here? Oh, come on, man. My balls are blue. My balls are blue.
Well, I just...
Spit it out, you.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Are you gay? Is that what's going on here?
Listen,
It's cool. It's
if I
Game of
tell you
Thrones.
this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear. I
Alright,
won't tell
might
a
as well
soul.
promise.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that, but
Who is
it's
your
always have to
father?
hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Don't believe you.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
My
a family
brother.
of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to
I
you
got my
wanting
own
to
problems,
talk, you
never mind
might
try to get you your whole...
suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for
Exactly,
my family.
bitch.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
But they're much greater than you
With
just
what
wanting
happened
to
to
get
your
another
brother,
name hen.
Your father.
Suck it, bitch.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Oh dear.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Here we go, Tyrion's on the case.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Answer.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Ooh.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Oh, aye. Let's go, Tyrion.
My lady.
Let's roll. What? She's still drinking away. Get away, but I can never picture those things being full. I can always picture them having slight amount
We've
in
been
it.
waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion,
Do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Don't think that far ahead, son.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Let's do this, son.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Gobble gobble.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish.
Or
we have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Oh, that sounds
For your
like me or my
sake, I
exes.
hope it's the former.
My lady.
Who is this guy? He's really upfront with me. Very upfront with me. What? There's that weird fuzzy painting style. What? We're on this guy again. Forgot about him. And he's Scarface. Pal. And his uncle. We're still hiding for the army men. No, we're still hiding for the army men. Let us go. Oh, I'm controlling him. Maybe I need to indicate that I'm in control sometimes. Can I walk faster? What? She doesn't like what she's seen. She's oh, white boy, hide.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house,
dying?
more than the two of us at your side, you'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Right,
An army of sellswords. And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can.
Aye, hell yes I can.
I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the Second Sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us.
What's for this?
I'll make sure of it.
Looking at me.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry,
it's not
he'll get it
exactly
done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
She can't go to
Unfinished
Marine.
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, another fight's on our hands. God damn it. I wasn't ready.
Ponte renas. Yung kai canonchos si botagon costoti da ora.
Jesus. Oh, oh. How can he see anything in that helmet it has? How did he not see them right there when he turns?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it.
Stop judging me, son.
We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Looks like Thor.
Good lad.
And Ragnarok.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Oh, oh, oh. Who am I playing as now? I'm back to being her. I wonder if wee Tyrion's going to be cashing in his thingy, or that wee chimney sweep man's going to be hanging about, or that other woman's going to be after me. Right, let's see where we go. Speedwalk. Oh, bote, shake the bote. Someone's broken into my room. I hope I don't get pounced on as soon as I enter. Oh, there's a note in your bed, hen. Just bust in, hen. Bust in. It's my go-to move, you just bust in. Alright, what's going on here? There's still stuff at my chest. Nope, everything seems fine.
Everything's still here.
What happened to your eye there, hen? Let's check the desk. We'll get to the bed last.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
They obviously wanted to read them, hen. Oh no, they might have...
There's someone going through my books.
They might have taken out your bookmark and you won't know which page you were on. What will you do? Can I look out the window and not actually see anything again? Well, let's check out what's going on over here. Oh no, there's a scuff mark. Was something dragged? Oh wait, was there not that big pot thing sitting here with all the coal and whatnot in it?
Why would someone do this?
Because they fancy you and they don't know how to show it. Right, come on then, let's read the note now. Let's finally read the note. You ready, people, to read this note? Can I get a what?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
No. It's clearly the two wankers. I don't get a choice, I don't want to meet them.
There.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be
Oh, I've got a walking stick now.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
She's going to take one look at me and go, Why would I want to marry this
Lady
Harvey
Elena,
Dent
that in
looking
terms of
motherfucker?
lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough!
Everything's working all does it. No,
When
you
last we
worry.
spoke of
I
Elena,
wake up every
you
morning like
seemed
every other
unsure
man.
How she might feel about you.
Full mast.
You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
Half a man, look at my face.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you.
Shut it in.
This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
She's here. Pardon me. What happened, you
Roderick?
Show your good side first. No, too soon. Too soon, son.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Oh, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
And I look half as good as I used to look.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
No, I dance that we got.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please,
Still get up, Ben.
be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove.
Oh, what's the grove?
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Wait a minute, the grove, is that not what that guy said we need to protect?
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Can I
When
marry
I
someone
arrived
else?
at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
It's the best answer I can give you, Hen.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
What do you want, Hen?
What do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Ever since you seen
And
my face?
frankly, I'm torn.
Like my face?
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
No, they will not
I
fall.
wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Oh, don't abandon me.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough.
Oh, you
sorry.
bitch.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord.
I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched
I hate
family.
you with a passion, son.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. Now, I hear you're ordering them around, and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk, and you fucking listen?
Oh, can't wait till you die, son. Can't wait.
Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous, it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Oh, you fucking scum.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I kneel for no one.
It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
You're feeling you'd have done that anyway.
You can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for.
Oh,
I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh, I can't wait till he dies, people. I cannot wait.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Good stuff, Hen.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
You don't kiss another man's ring in front of the woman you want to marry. That's just not right. It's not cricket. Where'd you float in for, son?
My lord.
Poison the wine.
Are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Oh yes! That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a slow death. Alright, I'm gonna go up on this thing either, son. It's made of wood.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
No, what's coming, son? Is it the White Walkers?
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes, I was.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king.
He did.
He was good at it.
Didn't he, really?
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
Skip
I
his
keep
dialogue,
thinking
son.
if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here.
Jesus,
with
it's
a
a
nice
slow
lodge.
lift, isn't it? At least it's open. You can fart away and you won't have any fear. Me, it must be cold up here. Look at these wee ice trenches. Why are these not lit?
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh my. It's the real North, son. Oh fuck, I'm controlling them. Sorry about that, people. I was waiting for them to start moving. I keep forgetting this game that sometimes I've got to move them. You really need to put a wee fence there. Because that is ice.
I
You won't
felt the
slip.
same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 warbens. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're
No, I
your
don't
brothers
like
now.
You're
Can you
pretty.
stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Seriously, put a fence up. You're making me nervous.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Frostfinger. He's got a finger that fell off with frost. Man, I'm terrible at making up songs on the fly. It's absolutely terrible. Right, who am I control? Oh, I didn't want to go meet that person at midnight. She have gave me the choice. She's about to get murdered. Pretty sure you can walk about just fine, hen. You worked for the woman about to become queen.
I'm here. Where are you?
Looping up, that's where. Loop, loop, loop. Loop, 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 loop. Loop, 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 loop. Man, loop really does go well with Mario music. Or is it the other wee woman? Ah, who have we got here?
Hello?
Dang it. Would you like a paddle for that dingy mice?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
You're a guard.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No. I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh, alright.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Oh dear.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien?
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do. You got my note.
Voodoo.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
I should get a choice. I wouldn't have came.
I've been wanting to
Would not
talk to
came.
you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Does that mean the room was searched after you left the notes?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
See, I told you I wish I get a choice with staying. Oh dear.
Let her go!
Oh! Steady cold boy. Are we going to do this? I'm leaving cold boy, don't trust him. Plus, I'm pretty sure killing him when they look good for me. The guys see me.
Where are you?
Toss it. Toss it in. I'm sure you've done that before. I'm assuming he was working for the two guys that wanted to sell the ironwood. That's if you know. So if they found a way to burn the ironwood, I'd just burn the whole forest down and screw the other people. Can I remember their names? You look smug. No. Blue, if you know him.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
May we speak privately?
My
Let me
lady.
flip my coin. Bing.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
You have no idea, and I get KB.
I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He
Don't
asked
trust
me
you.
if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten. Alone.
It's only been like a
He's
weekend.
waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end.
Well,
You
bring
know
your dad round here and I can stab him in the
We
neck.
don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Fat dick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
No. Ah, why is the game forcing me to do things I don't want to do?
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from
So
our
you're
hands.
bad luck then, Hen, is that what you're telling us?
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in
Whitetail,
their
that's her name.
beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
We are family.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Took your time leaving, Hen, didn't you? It's the slowest walking speed I've ever seen. So bad people, a wee yawn just slipped out. A wee yawn just slipped out.
He was everything.
I'm
Everything I
expecting
ever
a big
wanted
twist
to
to
be.
happen. I'm
He showed
not
me
prepared for
what
it.
it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man.
Did you know? Didn't know many men, did you?
I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
If Lord looked.
When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband. I
When I
love,
get one where it's set on fire.
and our Lord Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
The hell are you holding, Hen? Coins?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Where'd you go? Should have put it in my strong hand. I've got to light him first. With magic blue fire. Let's light you next. Magic blue fire! Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Oh wait, she's about to sing. I better stop singing. Come on, hen. Swing those hips while you sing. Put some effort in.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Thank slavers blade crimson rains to bring me thin back.
I'm doing this week's song, no lie. See myself downloading it.
Sword cut short the bastard's breath.
Seriously, hen, they need to swear.
Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel.
They had to make a song for every possible outcome. So I'm pretty sure she get kidnapped and never even left.
So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
No big twist. That's it. I've got about 20 minutes of this episode left. Please prove me wrong, grinding gears. Prove me wrong. Come on, be game. See if I get a next time on Game of Thrones. Oh, here we go. Next time on Game of Thrones. Alright, show us the next time then.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Oh no,
we can't live with them under our roof.
No, we can't.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Brother!
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
Wonder what happened to the
Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard.
How are you still alive?
People. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Ooh. You get to fight a creature. You and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Good stuff. You 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehall. Of course. Who kissed his ring? Seriously. You should be sick of yourself. And 51.8% of players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena. You mean I could have got her to marry me? Dang! You, in fact, 95% of players stood up for a quarter after he stole Finn's knife. Alright. You 9.3 didn't kill Mira's attacker. Seriously, I'm in the minority about that one. Seriously. What's going on now?
From
Oh, there's that fancy song again. Alright, you continue. Can we skip this? There we go. Alright, no thank you. Oh, there she is, dragon bitch. Do not like her. Please don't be starting the next episode automatically. That's alright then. Well, thank you for watching, people. Don't have as many as I usually do, but it has been a few weeks, so people probably thought I wasn't doing this anymore. We're getting back to the weekly schedule, as I said, barring any more medical emergencies. As you know, I've just had a new child, so it has played a bit of havoc recently with the scheduling, but I think I've got things back on track. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share with your pals if you're enjoying this, and we'll get to episode 3 next week at 6 PM the usual time. And thank you for watching. So let's get this stopped. Thank you for watching and all that nonsense, and have a good one.